Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's weigh day. I've just been out and come back. I've had an appointment this morning. But I did pop to Aldi's, so I thought I would just show you what I've picked up. I was quite surprised actually. But yeah, so if anyone likes chia seeds, I picked up these. They are 200 grams and they were £1.25. Now, I have them from Tesco's and they are £3.95 for 150 grams, which obviously is, a massive difference. So, yeah, I've got 400 grams for £2.50. So, if you do like chia, for chia pudding or, just sprinkling over your oats or anything, then yeah, definitely go to Aldi because it's a really good deal. I didn't get any yogurts, which I'm a bit gutted about, but I've got another Aldi that is by class, so I might pop in there to get some more yogurts. But yeah, so chia seeds, bargain at Aldi's. The only other thing I picked up was the rice cake bars, 79p, and they are these ones. 4.5 sins, really nice. I should have got two packs last week, but I didn't realise they were only 79p. Yeah, so if you're in Aldi's, grab some of these. They're really tasty. Okay, so I might just vlog a bit before I go into class, but I thought I'd just catch up with you because it's been a couple of days. So I hope everyone is well, and I shall see you later on. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is week 29 of my Slimming World journey. I think it's 29 anyway. If it's not, I will put it on the screen if I'm wrong, but I think it's 29. So I weighed in yesterday. My weigh-in day is a Tuesday, so it's now Wednesday, and I lost half a pound, which I am really happy with. I would have liked a bit more because I was on plan. I did everything to the letter. Had a few less sins than I should have, or not that I should have, but that I've had in the past couple of weeks. But that shouldn't really have made a difference. The only thing I can think of, my friend said to me, have a look back in your book, see if you can have a look at anything, if there's any sort of pattern. So I did, and 3 weeks ago I lost half a pound, and the week after I maintained. Now I'm just going to put a disclaimer, I'm just going to talk about ladies things, but the week after I maintained on the Friday, Star Week appeared. Now I talked about in my very first video, welcome to my channel, about the fact that I have PCOS. Now that means that my cycles are sort of all over the place, and it could be that it's because of that. It could be that it's just that, I'm retaining water. I seem to retain fluid the week before, and then after I seem to lose. But perhaps that's my cycles becoming regular, which would be a really good thing. But yeah, so half a pound. I'm now down 3 stone 2.5 pounds, which is brilliant. I would have liked a little bit more at this point on my journey because I am 6 months. I think it was 6 months on the 20th of March. At the beginning of my journey, I broke my foot, my ankle, so I couldn't get to class, and it was difficult for a time. I stayed on plan though. My husband helped me out so much with my food. Obviously I wasn't on plan 100% all the time because I was at that point where at some point I was just like, oh, I need to have something. I need to have some sort of comfort food. But I weighed in 4 to 5 weeks after that because I couldn't go back. in my first 4 to 5 weeks, and I lost 13 pounds, and that was with a cast on my foot. So that was something that I was really happy about, because my consultant said, you know, she was proud of me because I could have just used it as an excuse and just thought, oh well, you know, I'm not going to bother, I'm not going to be on plan, or not on plan as much as I was, but I didn't. So, you know, I think maybe that's one of the reasons why I haven't lost as much. But 3.5, no, I keep saying 3.5 stone, but it's not 3.5 stone yet. Hopefully it won't be long. But yeah, 3 stone, 2.5 pounds, which, you know, is brilliant. What I'm hoping for next week is at least £1. I would love to have more than £1 every week. But if I had sort of £1 and then another week I had, you know, a bit more, that's what would be ideal for me, really. So this week I plan to mix up my bee choices. Now I've got these, the salted caramel ones. These are my favourite, along with the chocolate mocha. I've got one box of them left, the mocha ones, and I'm going to use them as bee choices, but I'm going to mix it up. So this morning, I've had tiramisu, which I got the idea from Julie. Her channel here on YouTube is Just Julie SW. I will leave a link in the description below for you. But basically, it's just Scan Bran, which you can have 5 for your healthy extra bee. If you don't know what Scan Bran is, it's basically like Ryvitas, and you get them in your Slimming World group for £1.20 for 10, and you can have 5 as your bee choice, or once in each. Or you can get them from Holland & Barrett, but I think they're a lot more expensive. So what you do is you just make some black coffee, make it up, and then you soak the like little square of Scan Bran in it until it goes soft. Put it on a plate and layer it up with the coffee yogurt. Do that for all 5. Then I just served mine with some fruit, and it was really, really nice. So thanks for the idea, Julie. That was brilliant. I really enjoyed it, and I will be making it again. So it's just about trying different things for me this week. I'm not making any recipe, which I normally do, because I couldn't find anything that I really sort of jumped out at me. And I thought, oh, you know, I really fancy making that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quiche, because I normally make something for my evening meal, so it's ready and I can just have it. But I'm going to make a quiche, so I'm going to cut that up into smaller bits and keep it in the fridge, just so I can snack on it. I'm going to make some breakfast muffins, so you just put them in the oven. They're like in like a little muffin tray, so I'm going to make those. So I've got them to snack on, and I'll put a speed food in that and a speed food in the quiche. So I know that if I go to snack on something, I know I've got protein and I've got speed. So I've got quite a few live lean chicken breasts in the freezer. So what I'm going to do is this week I've got some spices and seasonings. I've got Chinese 5 spice, some garlic granules. I've also got fajita seasoning, and I'll defrost the chicken breasts the night before, and then what I'll do is I'll just put them in the oven and sprinkle over the seasoning, whichever one I'm using, and then cook them up. And I'll just cook 2 at a time, and I know then I've got one, because I only use 1 chicken breast for my dinners because they are quite big. Now again, that's really good for me, because like I would normally just have both and then have a massive plate full of veg and chips or jacket potato. But you know, it's something that I'm trying to cut down on. So that's what I plan to do this week. Mix everything up. My A choice will just be cheese. I always have cheese as my A, and if I have milk, ice in it. So yeah, that's my update for this week. I don't think there's anything else that I I need to go into. With the ScanBran, just while I'm thinking of it, if you do have it, then you just need to make sure that you drink lots of water just to push it through. So I've been trying to drink as much as I can anyway. But yeah, so that's a tip. Drink lots of water to push it through. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to update you on. Don't believe there is. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't want to miss out on any more videos, I will be doing videos regularly every week. I do shopping hauls. I've got some other videos coming as well. It would really be great if you could subscribe and come along on this journey with me. And I just hope that you're all doing really well. And like I said, if there's any, if you want to get in contact with me, you know where I am. I'm always here to support anybody. And if you do subscribe, just drop me a message, and I'll come and I'll subscribe to you, because I think the support that we've got here is amazing. I love it. So thank you all so much for watching and for your support as always, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.